Alright, let's wait for everyone to show up. Mm-mm-mm. Alrighty, like usual, we have Lonnie coming in first. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Say hi, Lonnie. Lonnie, how you doing, honey? We got guests coming in the stream. Welcome to the stream, guests. How are y'all doing? Welcome to the stream, guys. Pam, welcome to the stream. So I think we hit $200 for the goal. I think we actually did. It updated the income earnings to $192 last night, and I got like $12 donations on YouTube. So I'm pretty sure that should be $200. So thank you guys so much for getting me to $200 for the month via YouTube donations on YouTube app. What am I saying? Thank you guys so much for the support and love on all the donations. We are beginning a new month this month, or period, whatever the hell it's called. So yeah, welcome to stream. Everyone say hi to Abraham. Abraham's also a super chat on the channel. How you doing? I thought you're off today, beautiful. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. I'm not off on Sundays. I'm usually off on Mondays. Dude says, hi, welcome to stream. How you doing? Did I say that I was off today or something, guys? Discord? Does my Discord say anything? Oh yeah, big shout outs to our good friend. I know he's not here, but Orderly Chaos sent me $70 on Cash App yesterday, which was pretty cool. So thank you so much. I know I already said thank you to him on Discord, but I do want to say a W's in the chat for his donations when I was off stream. So just to be nice, I guess he was just sending me some money for fun, he said. Dinner and fun. Thank you so much. W's in the chat. Did you sleep in today? I slept in a little bit. A little bit. I thought that were you only going to stream on the weekends. I thought that you were only going to do one stream on the weekends. No, like one stream a day. Is what I'm saying. Like one stream a day, not like two. Because before I was doing 2 streams every single day on the weekends, which was good for me for a while. And and then but after a while, once the filming started coming around and all the film stuff, it started making 2 times a day become more of a challenge. Not because it was that big of a deal, but I'm just worn out a lot more with the filming stuff now than I was before. So welcome to stream, guys. How's everyone doing? Leave a like on the stream if you guys are in the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. What did I just do? I just did something. Oh my god. Last night, guys, I tried this burger from Burger King. I haven't eaten in Burger King in years because I never really cared for it. Well, I didn't really care for Burger King even though I worked there before. But there's one thing I like the most at Burger King, and that's their onion rings. They have good onion rings in my opinion. Now, do they taste like natural onion rings like you get when you pull out the whole onion? No, not really. I think that they don't. I don't know. Does Burger King have like, I would say, processed onion rings? Because they don't have the onions that come out. Well, regardless of say, I digress. There's a new burger called the mushroom steak something. Wait, hold up. BK mushroom. Not Swiss. Was it Swiss? No. It's called the Burger King mushroom. Oh, it is. Is it? No, because it has onion rings in it. It's a new one. I can't remember what it was, which one it was, but or what it's called. That looked like the picture. It has mushroom, bacon, onion rings, and it has like some good ass sauce, like good ass sauce, not good ass sauce. But it has a lot of good things in it, and I'm like, it was really good, guys. expensive though. $9 for a burger by itself, which was not exactly what I was on my bingo card, but it wasn't a small burger either. I'll give it that. A steakhouse burger. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so it did have mushroom in it. So let me see if I can find an image for you guys. It was no, maybe it's not a steakhouse burger. I don't know if it's a steakhouse burger, hun. It had mushrooms all loaded up. Menu. I'm over here looking at how was the birthday party? It was pretty long. We were there for like 4 or 5 hours. It was fun though. It was fun. It was great to see my friends. But a lot of people ended up showing up at the end, like a lot more people than before. So, okay, come on, come on. What is this Burger King? Okay, I just want to see the menu, man. It's giving me like 500 different options. There it is. There it is. It's right here. The Ultimate Steakhouse Whopper is what it's called. It's the Ultimate Steakhouse Whopper. Look, check this out. Hashtag tasty. So good, guys. I recommend it. It's definitely like a burger that it's worth eating at Burger King for me. Glad you had fun. Yes. Did they have a yummy cake? I like cakes that have fondant on it, and it ceases to amaze me to believe that nobody ever gets fondant on their cakes. So I'm like, it's a crazy burger, but it is amazing, girl. I'm telling you right now, like the taste of mushrooms, with the taste of onion rings, the taste of bacon, the cheese, the sauce. I'm just saying everything in the burger is pretty good. Time Traveler, welcome to stream. How you doing? I just got out of the bath too, guys. So, am I gonna get my makeup done today? Probably not, guys. Just to be honest with you, I don't think I'm gonna do my makeup today. No reason to. I mean, I never have reasons to do my makeup really, but I just don't really care for it. I might straighten my hair here and there, but yeah. I took some selfies yesterday. I got a lot of compliments at the party about my shoes because I was wearing my heels with the butterflies. A lot of people complimented on my shoes last night, but no one said anything about my feet. No, I'm just kidding, messing with you guys. Maybe someone needed to. Hi to Sweden. Welcome to stream. Avocado. I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. We have Franny coming in hot. Everyone say hi to Franny. Franny is a tiny tier on the channel. How you doing, Miss Franny? How you doing? Y'all, the donations to the Cash App yesterday, believe it or not, helped out a lot. I helped out a lot. Because I was able to put gas in my girlfriend's car. I put gas in, not mine yet, but I also, not that I couldn't do it, you know what I mean? Like, I could try to find a way, but without DoorDash right now, it's a little bit of a difficult time because I gotta wait till I get my ID in the mail, or my ID, which is gonna be something I can't do until Wednesday. Not even, or can I do it on Wednesday? I can do it on Wednesday. You know what's cool about my new position? I get off at 4 o'clock, so that means I get off before places close. That's awesome. So that means after work on Wednesday, I'm gonna have to run over to the DMV and all this stuff, and go get my car registered. Oh, you know what's crazy too? When I get out of work, I will get paid. I get paid at 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Wednesdays, which is literally right when I get off of work. So that means I get off of work and I get to have a paycheck right in my bank account right at that moment. So it's gonna be great to be able to go taking care of business every day, like literally go over there and get my ID, all that jazz, because yo girl needs to at least be able. I love to have DoorDash as like a backup plan in case something happens, if I need money at all. It's not that hard to get in my car, do a couple of DoorDash deliveries, and have like a $20 in my pocket or something like that. You know what I mean? And call it a day. It's a great extra money machine. It was basically my main job for a while before I worked at Blue Cross, but don't make it your main job, guys. It's gonna kill you deep inside for a long time. I lost my car the first time around. For those of you guys that haven't like watched my YouTube channel for a long time, or haven't told you guys about my story, yeah, I lost my car at one point. My Challenger's engine seized on me. It was the worst thing ever. I got my car with 28 miles on it from the dealership, and it was so great, so nice. And my dumbass said, "I'm gonna quit my job and I'm gonna go work. I'm gonna go work for myself doing DoorDash and Uber Eats. I did Uber Eats mainly at the time, so that means 6 to 8 hours a day for 6 days a week, driving around. And my car, lo and behold, went from 28 miles to 88,000 miles in 2 years. And I was doing good at taking care of everything, but apparently, I think I had an oil leak that no one told me about. And like 2 months after I changed my oil, 2 months, literally 2 months after, I literally, Zap, welcome stream, Narky, welcome stream, how you doing? 2 months after I did an oil change, um, I, this is embarrassing. My car seized on me because my oil was low. How did I know? I don't know, 2 months. You know, so what happened was, because my oil was low and I didn't have an indicator pop up saying low oil or anything anywhere, I was driving on no oil for a long period of time because I had a leak and I didn't know about it. Someone mentioned a leak somewhere I went to, but they said they couldn't find out where it was leaking. So I never understood. Built like Shaq. Do you not know what Shaq looks like? How could you say it look like that's like the worst thing someone ever, like, I mean, the worst thing. It's the most dumbest thing someone could ever say. Built like Shaq. That's more of like, let me call you a dude, if anything. It's not even a realistic comment. You can go check that off in just common sense. You got to get that checked off in just common sense. Idiot. 2 months. Idiot. Every 2 months I was doing really good. Anyways, oil went gone. Yeah, there was an idiot on my stream, like usual. So I got my car seized on me, and I didn't know until it started clicking one morning while I was doing DoorDash, right? It was clicking. I could hear clicking noises, and I was like, "What is this?" And I'm freaking out. I'm like, "Okay, this has to be like an oil thing. Maybe I don't have oil in my car." Ran over to to go fill my oil. Did that. The noise started going away gradually, which was, in my opinion, great. And then it got worse. I was driving down the road, y'all, and there was this really old truck next to me, and all I started hearing was boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, this truck behind next to me is freaking loud, dude. Like, loud. And I drove further away from it, and when I drove away from the truck, I could still hear the boom, 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 boom. And I was like, wait a second. Why the fuck do I still hear this? And it got louder and louder. I'm like, oh my god. I pulled over to the side of the road, right? Because I started seeing smoke coming from my car. I was like, oh shit. Some guy in a Jeep behind me followed me off the road because he said he heard my car. And he's like, I think I heard your car, so I wanted to see what was, if you were okay. And I was like, I don't know. So he went up to the front of my car, looked in there. He's like, I think your engine's done. He's like, don't get into it. Don't start it. Don't do anything like that. He's like, your engine's done. And I'm like, and you know, this is my job at the time. This was my job. This was my A to B. And so I just had all this, like, I was like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got it. This was a very difficult time in my life. I got it, you know, pretty much. It was so pretty much what they did was they got my car and they took it, obviously, and it was sitting at the dealership where it was going to pretty much rot for a while. So I didn't have a vehicle, and I didn't have a job, and I had an apartment to pay for, and bills to pay for, and my car was almost $700 a month. My car insurance was about $260 a month. So how was I gonna pay for that? Okay. So this was a time where I was starting to use my friends' cars here and there to go do DoorDash, and it was like, it happened. Like, but you know, you can only borrow people's cars for so long before you like kind of start feeling like really bad about using their cars. So I ended up I ended up giving back my car to my friend, pretty much, because it was always like, hey, I need the car, I need the car. No, I need the car, I need the car. You know what I mean? I wasn't gonna be that person that I needed that. And then you had those vertical doors, right? Yeah, I do. I still do. I have one, anyways. So pretty much what happened was, sorry guys, I'm over here like trying to talk. Um, yeah, I'm a sweet pea. Thank you so much.
They're broken.
I love your name, by the way. I always like Sugar Fog. That's a cool
You
name.
wanna eat them?
So
Broken. It's okay.
so pretty much what happened was I got my car was in a dealership, and I was getting quoted prices to get it fixed. I was told your engine's done. You're gonna need a replacement, and I was like, oh.
I've got cereal. I'm doing my cereal.
Anyways, I'm just reading comments. I'm sorry, and I'm listening to my son talk. So what happened was my that was quoted at $7,000 at the dealership to fix it, and then I was quoted. I actually went to I was going to the dealership. I had it sitting at the dealership. My girlfriend's mom knows the dealership people really well, so they pretty much just do everything with that she tells them to do, and she pays them back like months later. Um, so I sat my car at the dealership, right? And while that happened, I was trying to maintain income doing DoorDash and Uber Eats here and there with my friend's car. I ended up not doing it, and then I was like, I need to find an actual job. There's no way I'm doing this. Especially when we moved out the apartment because our lease had ended, and I was like, okay, well, you know what? There's no point in trying um, to redo this, right? So what happened was I decided to go look for a job, and I what's crazy is I got COVID in the time that I had no job. My girlfriend got COVID, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get COVID with you. I don't care. I got COVID with her. So I was sick. She was sick for about a good week. I felt so worthless because I had no job, I had no car, and I was living with my girlfriend's mom and her. Right. So I'm like, okay, this is ridiculous. Uh, so what I ended up doing was I ended up looking for a job, and I found a job a week later at Blue Cross Blue Shield, and I started working. And I decided to start saving my money. And I saved money aside, and within about 8 months, 9 months, I was able to save $3,300. Now I was like, oh my god, it's gonna take forever to get this money for 7 grand. So I'm like sitting here like, what are my options? What are my options? What are my options? And then all of a sudden, I was like, why the fuck do I need to get a new engine when I could just get a used one that has low mileage? So what I did was I went online and I looked at some like parts places that are in town, and I found an engine with 40,000 miles on it. That was about $3,200. So I said, you know what? Perfect. I kind of went around the whole dealership thing because I wasn't going to spend $7,000 because they're not going to put a used motor on it. They're going to do their own motors. They're going to go purchase a new one. So it's not that I couldn't do it. It's just it was going to take a lot longer, right? So 9 months into the process, I called up who's anybody on a Sunday who was open, and I got Midas. Midas is, if you guys don't know, MIDAS. They pretty much had an offer for, I think it was like $5,000 or something like that. No. I had the engine, so they're like, oh, to work on it with the engine, it will be 2,000 some dollars, $3,000. I'm like, okay, I can handle that. Now that's still kind of 7,000, but here's the problem. When I went over there, here's the thing. When I went over there, I actually had options for financing, something I didn't have options for at the dealership. So when they took over, I got lucky. I was everywhere looking for trying to get a loan. I could not get a loan for the life of me. People were approving me for $500, $700. It was ridiculous. I could not do it. And I had a job, I was working full time. It wasn't like I couldn't afford anything, right? I stopped paying for my car insurance, which I probably shouldn't have, but I did. And throughout that time that my car had been sitting out, I got dropped from my car insurance because I was part of my family plan where they dropped the entire plan on the family because there was too much car accidents on that one policy, right? So they dropped us all. So out of nowhere, we got dropped. I didn't even know. So what happened was things were just going really bad, right? Um, there's light at the end of the tunnel. There always is, guys. I literally, which is cool. They had three options. I think there was like three companies they work with that do financing. Um, and I financed, I think, with two different companies, and they got me all the way up to like the $3,000 mark of leases or loans. I paid them bi-weekly, which sucked, but it is what it is. I got approved for 3,000, and they were able to get the engine, send it over to the place, and get it fixed. Um, this is not the end of it, because I was just only going to fix one of the major problems. See, the problem with cars is if you don't drive them for a long time, they start to go bad. And especially when they're out and they're not in an awning, they're not under an awning, they're not like in a garage, they're just outside in a parking lot with a bunch of weather around them. Things tend to go bad. So for the 9 months I sat there, I kind of got hooked up from the Midas guys. The Midas guys were really sweet to me. They were fucking awesome. Hashtag shout out to the Midas guys. I know they don't all work there anymore, and some of them, I actually still friends with with the manager that was there. He was really cool to me, by the way. Everyone was cool to me, everybody, and they would let me go back there and like record and everything. It was cool. But anyways, they discounted a lot of the things that were extra to make up so I can at least don't go over that 3,000 mark that I got approved for. And they gave me new, windshield wipers. They got a new starter in my car. They put a new battery in my car. Things that just went bad because the car was sitting there, right? So I was like, it was definitely a lot better, right? So I got in the car, and my God, it felt so weird driving a vehicle like my car after 9 months of not driving it. And I drove it, and everything was cool. And are you doing the makeup? No, I'm not doing my makeup today. I'm not really. I don't really want to, to be honest with you. So pretty much what happened was after that, after I got the car back and I started driving it, I'd already been at Blue Cross Blue Shield for about a year. Thank God. And so now I had a job, and I had a car again. I still live with my girlfriend's mom. Blah 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 blah. It was cheap. She wasn't charging us for rent, so that's a big caveat there. So what happened was after I got my car back, I started experiencing problems. Okay, so altogether, my car to get the engine and all that stuff replaced was about $7,000. The only difference with this company was I got the engine, they did the financing for the rest, so I was pretty much good. I paid that all off, by the way. I've paid off every single loan I've ever had with my car getting it fixed, which is great. So what happened later on down the line was a whole slew of problems. And it all stemmed from the cooling in my car. My temperature sensor started going bad. I started getting high temperature reads on my car. I had to take it in. Temperature sensor would change. Happened again. Temperature, like, if they get you not good parts, go for the better parts, because if they get you like third party parts, girl, they go bad. They just go badly sometimes. So that happened, and then I went. Then what happened later on was the heater went up again, and I'm like, what is going on with this car overheating all the fucking time? Find out. Oh, it's your. No, it wasn't the heater this time around. This time around, actually, it was my starter. Like it was like slowly starting. I'm like, oh my god, this is ridiculous. My brother showed up, helped me out, and turned out I needed a new starter. Got a new starter. Everything was good. Third party starter, by the way. It was gonna come back to eat me. Did that, changed it, worked well for about a month and a half, went bad again. And I had to go get it fixed again. And they're like, oh, it's just, I guess it's a bad starter. They put another starter on there, third party again. And I literally, like a year down the line, it went bad again. And they're like, we're just gonna put a fucking OEM one in your car, you know, from the dealership or the brand that makes the car, which is Dodge. And they put it in my Challenger, and it hasn't gone bad since. Well, between that time, I was actually having other issues. I had an issue where, you know, my alternator went bad. Then I need a new water pump. Then I need a new radiator. And then yesterday, or not yesterday, my last recent problem, heater went up again. They're like, they fixed a hose at one point. And then there was a time that a rat, I guess, or a rat might have gone into my wires and shorted out the alternator, and they had to redo the wires. Then they had to replace a framing on a pole and a framing thing in my car. So it was like a lot of shit. I spent $14,000 on top of the engine getting it fixed. I spent almost $20,000. It wasn't worth it. It was not worth it. But I need the car. You know, I'm my credit score is not good because of the past. You know what I mean? I wasn't very good at paying stuff back. I paid everything back though. I paid everything back. I don't really have debt, right? The only debt I really have is my car, and that's like 10,000. I don't really have debt, but my past experiences of paying things have been just not the greatest. So because of that, I just, it wasn't working out. But here's the thing. Lately, in the last year, in 2 months, I've been paying leases off like crazy, but they haven't reported these to the bureau, so I haven't really been moving my credit score up. So it is what it is. But anyways, so yeah, $14,000 on top of the 7,000 I paid, so about 21,000 went to my car fixing. I paid all those leases and loans off. You still owe $10, 10K on? Yeah. The car was 32,000 getting it, so. All I know is when I pay this car off, I'm on to another one. I'm just gonna save it to the side, or, you know, trade it in. I kind of want to save it though. Like, to have a backup car just for shits and giggles wouldn't be a problem. I do know that whenever I do get another car, it's probably gonna be a Challenger again, or a Charger, and it's probably gonna be like a I want to get a Scat Pack. You can drive a Toyota till the tire falls off with no issues. Oh yeah, I know. Toyota and Honda are like the best cars to have when it can come in terms of like if you want something that's gonna last a long time. Welcome to stream, guys. How's everyone doing? Leave a like on the stream. I'm sorry I went off into that big huge story. I just wanted to go over my car story because I know some people don't even know about that, but I love how we had some people that come into the stream and they don't even listen or watch or anything, or like listen to the story. They just kind of like, they're so busy one-sided to my voice. Like, rather than just sitting there like being like, oh, this is a cool story, or this is a lame story, I don't care. Instead of being like that, like, who cares about the story? They just like, let me just point out the one thing that she's not talking about, you know? We had a guy who can rebuild any electrical part from any car for a great price, but he died a few years ago. That sucks. When they pass away, it sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah, they're very durable and loved this. And I love the story. Thank you so much, Smokey. I'm glad some people love the story, because there are some people that come in my streams and they're just beyond stupid. Like, you literally, all I'm doing is sitting here talking about my situation in my car, and all I see is a bunch of dumb motherfuckers in my chat talking dumb shit and have absolutely nothing to do with my story, and almost like nothing to do with their own lives. I'm like, just go do your own fucking thing. Watch something else, bro. If you're really that concerned about my voice, you need to go do something else. You had a Honda since 2009. Oh yeah, you have this the CRV, right? Love the lower drop. Thank you. As long as you can we all agree that Dat Pucks is the reason why he gets people like me? I didn't want to. I didn't want to respond to haters, but sometimes it's just I wanted to say it because I couldn't even speak my story without seeing dumb comments. Anyways, DePuck says, "Why do you recommend this YouTube? Why? You dumb motherfucker! You know you just commented on my stream. You're gonna probably get another stream like mine now because your ass just commented. You're an idiot. If YouTube will not think that you're into something if you just scroll past it, you idiot. Have you not understood that? Nobody knows how to understand that. Nobody understands that, do they? It's so crazy. I find that super insane. Like, why does YouTube like recommend me this? I'm like, okay, do you not know that whatever you like, whatever you comment on, YouTube thinks you're interested in it? You know that, right? You're hurting yourself by commenting. Joanne, welcome from how you doing? Yeah, I wish you had a button you could push to slap people when they say those things. That's stupid. I'm done responding them though. I just wanted to respond those since like, yeah. How y'all doing? Welcome to the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? Let's get to the fact that we're at 17 likes is embarrassing. Can we get to anything more than that? Can we get any more than 17 likes, guys? I know we can get more than that. We've had over 1,000 viewers. Thank you, Smokey, for liking the stream. If you guys want to support the channel, we have a Cash App and a Super Chat down below. Y'all know what it is. We're also on our way to 26.5K subscribers on YouTube, which is awesome. Like I feel like, what do you guys think that we're gonna be at by the end of the year, in terms of like subscribers? Where do you guys think we'll be at? And don't be over exaggerated. You know what I mean? Plenty of trolls saying? Yeah, who cares? They say they dislike, but I don't give a shit. Dislike all you want, buddy. Just wanna let you guys know. Per the dislikes on the streams, clearly not enough people disliking the stream, so that's fine. So your dislikes, nothing wrong with that. We're still averaging around 90 likes, 90% likes, so yeah. If you tell me, oh, disliked it, cool. How's the fam? We're doing good. Smokey, thank you so much. Don't listen to the trolls. This is why, present Father's Day. Fathers, what? Present? Hi, if I want to send you something, just made it now. These are so weird, man. These comments are so weird. Was this a surprise live today? No, I go live on Sundays. Did everyone think I wasn't gonna go live today? I'm sorry if I said it wrong. Joanne coming with the hashtag letters, thank you so much. Hold up, guys. Where's my charger? Because my... Alright, guys. Just needed my charger, I'm sorry. Y'all, it hasn't rained or snowed in such a long time. What year's my Challenger? 2019. It's 2019. Do you guys think that my car should have, like, you know, the amount of mileage it has now with 5 years? at this point of driving it, because I slowed down significantly since I got it back. I don't do DoorDash full time anymore, obviously. So, and especially now, I barely ever I do DoorDash like once every now and then. So it's like it's not even that much. So my car spends a lot of time parked now. Pam, don't respond because you use it. Well, obviously, but I'm just saying like 80,000 miles in 2 years is definitely something that we shouldn't really be thinking about. It should not be a thing. 80,000 miles in 2 years. I'm sorry, Mama Shar. I probably misunderstood. I thought you said yesterday you were only going to do one live this weekend. Joanne, you're not the first person to think that. I don't blame you. I meant one live stream a day, not one live stream the whole weekend. I meant like, because I'm so used to doing early morning, late night streams on the weekends. Now I do one stream. Okay, Nicola, welcome stream. How you doing? You should buy a cheap car for DoorDash and just use separately now main car. Girl, I'm at that point where my main car is my not a good car. I love my car. It's just it's more of a liability than anything now. 80K, that's wild. Yeah. If you use a car for work every single day for 6 days a week for 2 years, it's gonna accrue that much mileages. A cheap Honda Civic or something would be good DoorDash car. I just don't do DoorDash enough anymore, so maybe when I was doing it more of a part-time thing, but it's more like a if I want to do it or if I need like a bit of money for then. I'm doing good, Nicola. Well, I was driving 62 miles up and down the mountain, up the mountain, and 60 miles back, 7 days a week, so it adds up quickly. It does. It really does. It does. It's horrible. But it is what it is. Whoever subscribed to the channel, thank you so much for subscribing to become Charlie Tier today. Thank you so much. Hold the phone. I want to see something real quick. Sorry, I'm looking at something, guys, real quick. I really want to... I don't know why it freezes, because I got a call. Come on. Alright, so, I was, my girlfriend's mom said she'll buy me 2 ounces of silver. She's like, just let it sit down, don't do anything with it, and see what happens. I'm like, okay, I need that. An older 2006. There's almost 350,000 miles on my car. It's a Ford. Listen, 350,000 miles is a W in my opinion. If you have if you have that much miles on your car, you're doing great. Oh, zoomed in a little bit too far. I think you're doing great. But I'll tell you one thing. Don't be surprised if something happens. Unless you keep very good care of it. Like, keep in mind, guys, mileage mean nothing if you... So, for instance, for me, my entire coolant system, they told me a while back, is completely brand new. It's everything has been redone on my cooling systems. So all the radiator, blah 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 blah, water pump, whatever it's called, everything has been redone, new. So if anything goes bad, it's more of like a suspension situation, I think. All that jazz, but nothing really bad. Yeah, 358,000 is awesome. But I checked the oil. Smokey, get the fuck out of here. I do check the oil. Get out of here. I do check the oil. It's not like I'm over there driving without oil. I literally have a thing that says percentage on oil life. My oil life percentage was at like 55% when it went bad on me. It's not like I was driving with 0% all happy and shit. It's not. I've always taken care of my car. I've taken care of like the of all the tires. I've taken care of all of the changing the brakes, all that jazz. I just had bad luck and my car was leaking and I can't just like fix it myself, you know. I just didn't even know it was leaking. Someone told me it was leaking, but then they said they couldn't find anything, so I didn't think anything of it. Depends a lot on how you drive too. If you hammer down every green light, Lonnie, I was bad to that at first. That I was bad to that at first. I'll admit where I have to admit it. I did push down on the gas a lot. I mean, people would turn their heads. Oh my god, I used to have so much people like look at my car. It's crazy how much I still do. I mean, it's a Challenger. It's not nothing special, right? Like I literally went to an Arby's one night to go get like some steak nuggets, and some kid, like literally a kid, like high schooler probably, was working there, and he's like, "Whoa, nice car," and I'm like, "Thank you so much," and he's like, "What do you do for a living?" And I'm like, "Dude, it's a Challenger. It's not like a fucking Corvette, or not like even Corvettes. It's not like a freaking McLaren or something like that." Oil leak or coolant leak. What is that? What is that? Say leg. It's a leg. I love you. Being heavy on the gas isn't the issue. It can be though if you do it too much. Everything on a car gets used up. All the parts, metal, even the driving wheel. Exactly. I learned that the hard way. Is your car the Hellcat? No, it's not. It's loud though. It's not a Hellcat though. I want a Hellcat. I want a Red Eye actually. Only people who maintain their cars get to 100,000. Well, I maintain my car. I'm already at 100,000 miles. I'm at You guys want to know how much I'm at right now? Well, my engine is at actually 88,000, or is at 80 some thousand. But my actual car right now is at 126,000 miles. My car right now is at 126,000 miles. Why did I ask you guys for if 88,000 miles was good for 5 years when that really wasn't where I was? I'm at 126,822 miles. My back's killing me, guys. Zoom that a little back. What are you doing over there? Huh? Stairs? That's not stairs. Those are blinds. Say blinds. Yeah, blinds are not stairs, Bubbles. You might be able to get a free diagnostic. I did when looking to buy a charger. Then found a broken oil pan. I told the guy I'm out, and also had the idle ticking. Oh really? Oh shit. Love you too. It's not bad? Okay. As long as you guys feel that way, right? Let's get some likes in the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? Not a big day for likes on this stream. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I don't ask enough. Usually I have to ask. I usually have to ask like crazy. Like, can you guys please like the stream, please? What are you doing? Are you watching TV or no? Are you watching TV or no? Backpack, backpack. Can you backpack? It's been a good story day though. Yeah, that's true. Liz the Bookworm, welcome to stream. How you doing? Smiley, hi, welcome to stream. I'm doing great, Gabrielle. Thank you so much. I haven't seen you in quite a bit. How you doing? If you guys are new to the stream, give it a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the Challenger today. If you want to support the channel at all, we have a Cash App and a Super Chat down below. How are y'all doing? cold, it's always good to mix it up on the shrimps. Yeah, that's true. I agree. Doing good, just busy with school. That's good. Girl, I had a good day yesterday. It just sucks how quick these weekends go by. It's like, oh my god, you're beautiful. Thank you, Nicola. It's 18 degrees here in Pennsylvania. Are you in Mexico? No, I'm just kidding. I really like your dress. Thank you, Smiley. It's about to even get busier. No lie, huh? No lie. So, y'all, I think I asked you guys yesterday in yesterday's stream, but like, what do you guys think about Trump being in the Epstein files? I mean, we all knew it was gonna happen, right? The dude is in the Epstein files, and they're trying to cover it up, and they're acting like we don't even know what the hell we just saw. It's crazy, crazy work in these days. You know what I mean? $5,000 I have to spend. Wait, I forgot. Where's the other item that I was looking for? I need to. Oh yeah, it's down there. It's not that. I gotta spend $5,000 next week on camera equipment, so it's gonna be my final purchase, which is a good thing. I have way too much tabs open. I heard about the Bill Gates stuff. Yeah, I heard about the Bill Gates stuff too. Like, literally. I kind of want to watch another video of do I have Instagram here on my computer? Instagram. Oh, no. We don't. Okay, hold up. I think that it's gonna give me problems, but it's fine. I mean, I think this guy is great. You all know who Jimmy Kimmel is, right? Okay, I get sidetracked when I go on Instagram. Okay, Jimmy Kimmel. Okay, guys, let's see. Oh no, this is Wait, what? Why is that 6 days ago? He made videos recently. Are you using a laptop or iPad? I'm using my iPad. I don't know. He uploaded videos way before. What? Where is the videos? Did he take down the videos? He didn't really kill him off. He got his position back. It's not like Stephen Colbert is the one who got like pretty much lasered because of Trump. I heard you have a Snapchat. I do. Girl, I don't know if he took down the videos, which is weird. This is my Snapchat, by the way. Happy February. I know it's February. Fuck. We have 10 months left. Oh well, today it would be 11 months, but we have about 11 months left of the year. Counting down to 2027. I'm just kidding. I'm a little irritated. I didn't know he took down his stuff, but he did, I think. I don't know why though. Maybe I had to have liked some or saved some of his stuff. Maybe it's saved. Let's see if I can find it. I hate how you have to do all this stuff just to go to your saved stuff. It's crazy. Why can't it just... God, post reels. Okay, Ooh, I saved this. I haven't watched this yet. Let's watch this together.
To the surprise of look at that. To the surprise of absolutely no one, the Trump administration admitted in a court filing that Elon Musk's crew of Doge dumb fucks accessed American Social Security data and shared it. Not maybe, not we're looking into it. They straight up admitted it. So if you're still pretending personally identifiable...
YouTube did it again. Y'all, YouTube did it again.
Look at that. To the surprise of absolutely no one, the Trump administration admitted in a court filing that Elon Musk's crew of Doge dumb fucks accessed American Social Security data and shared it. Not maybe, not we're looking into it. They straight up admitted it. So if you're still pretending that this is some kind of normal government efficiency program, your head is planted firmly up your ass. Improperly shared Social Security data is just a nice way of saying they stole all of your personally identifiable information. And it gets even fuckier because the filing says that a Doge employee signed a secret agreement with a political advocacy group to share Social Security related data with the stated goal of overturning election results in certain states. So much for saving the American people $1 trillion, because it turns out when you put some dumb fuck named Big Balls in charge of stuff like this, all that happens is corruption. Shocker. After all of that, Trump's DOJ says they're not currently investigating Doge. Because of course they're not. The people who let this happen are now telling you not to worry about it. So here's what needs to happen. Call your Republican representatives and demand an investigation into this shit. Because a squad of Discord mods went through all of our personal information at the behest of an unelected billionaire bootlicker. There needs to be consequences and accountability.
Luke, oh my god, the dude is a fucking legend. He's hot, and he fucking has the personality that we all need. Why can't this guy be president, guys? Yeah, it's Black History Month. Hey Stephanie, welcome to stream. How you doing? Festive bread, walk in. Yes, February festive. Hey, I don't. Oh yeah, for you know, Thanksgiving. Not Thanksgiving. What am I saying? For by Valentine's Day. Hey, I don't know if you answered this already, but did you hear the Idea Jensen incident that happened on Thursday? No, I didn't. He's about to turn into the Joker. Yeah, accountability is not a thing in this administration. Look, check this out, guys. Check this out. Another video.
This is a genuine question for MAGA and the people that still support what's going on in this godforsaken country. At what point is it fascism? You know, they're telling people they can't protest in the streets. They're saying if you do protest, you can't carry a gun. They're saying that if you run a business, you have to house and feed them because otherwise your hotel will get disenfranchised and your restaurant will get its window smashed in. They're entering houses without warrants, and they're saying that they can detain and deport anybody they want without a court hearing, including U.S. citizens. Now, I know that you failed 8th grade history and civics, but that's the first fucking 5 amendments that they're pissing all over. Is it fascism yet? Jesus, tap dancing Christ. What the fuck does it take? They're executing innocent people in the street. They're calling them domestic terrorists before their bodies are fucking cold. They let their murderers walk free while they arrest members of the free press. They're kidnapping children off the fucking street and shipping them to countries they've never even fucking been to before. And you dumb motherfuckers are still sitting at home talking about men and women's sports and gas and egg prices. Get, and I cannot emphasize this enough, fucked.
Can we just all appreciate Luke for being the way Luke is? Oh my god, such a great personality. So it's Luke is an idiot. Message received. Hold up. 211 Tahoe. Your name just says itself. Hold up real quick. Go to channel. Let's see here. Let's go look at your channel. Question everything. One of the best days content makers ever. Just a weirdo. I mean, just a regular YouTube channel that does nothing else. Of course. But just Why do you even post? You have no channel. Maybe if you use the energy on your channel instead of coming on your live streams and being, oh shit. Oh. Guys, look at this. Check this. Look, the guy that just commented. Look at this. 2011 Tahoe. Comment. Comment love and auditing Erie count. I don't know what the fuck the hell that's saying. Someone commented saying, maybe if you use energy on your channel instead of commenting on our live stream and being rude, you'd have a lot more subs. Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta like that. I gotta like that comment. Oh my god. True. Clearly this motherfucker had no life. Girl, clearly this motherfucker had no life. Oh my god. That's so funny. Oh my god. That makes me laugh. You know, like, why that makes me laugh? Because that's how you know these motherfuckers have nothing else to do on their streams. What? That's insane. Violet, welcome to stream. How you doing? Kisses to you too, James. We caught him. We caught him. We caught him. I guarantee you it's with all these other people too, by the way. These people are they're what they call doom scrolling, right? It means they have nothing else to do. Like, it means they have absolutely nothing else to do except for sit there and scroll and talk because they have nothing else to do. I don't mean to. I'm not trying to be mean to my Charlotteers because they come to my streams for a reason. They watch me for a reason. But some of the people that come and doom scroll to us, you know, some people are nice. But then there's those people that you know damn well they're just sitting there hating on every single stream they get onto. Or they have something stupid to say to them. You know what I mean? I'm not the first streamer they talk shit to, probably. I'm sure they talk to many other streamers. Like, if you have the fucking acorns to sit there and talk shit to me on my stream, I'm sure you do it with many others. They have nothing to do with right, fucking douche. Literally, get fucked, dude. That's all I gotta say. That's gonna be my new word. Like, get fucked, right? Hey, use nice language. Malachi, you don't know nothing about YouTube. The way Pam said, free speech, bro. Y'all, here is someone I want to look like. I know it's not gonna happen. I know it's never gonna happen, but look at this. She is goals in my opinion. She's a YouTuber. She's Nadina. She speaks Spanish mainly, but she does ASMR videos. God, she's so gorgeous. Skin so perfect. Oh my god. Okay, I have way too much audio playing. Malachi's still here. What a joke. Malachi, shut the fuck up. Oh, that was a weird voice crack. Shut the fuck up, Malachi. You know what's funny? The fucking loser responds with a stupid comment like that. Dude, you look gay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Somebody tell me this guy does not look gay himself. Oh, 47 videos with 32 subscribers. Someone's not doing good. What's going on here? Malachi? Is this someone else? Wait a second. Hold the phone. This is not even this person. They're literally just a fan. They're literally just fanning over that channel, that person. That's what they are. Oh my god. Dude, I don't know. Not smart people today. I just like going around and making new friends. I see someone beautiful like you. I do. James, well, why can't we have more people like you? I don't know. But I don't. Right now, I think we're gonna go and we're going to reboot the stream because we are at a cool-off period of no viewers. Even though the viewers today have been complete dog garbage. I don't know what's going on. I mean, this stream I think has only gotten 34 likes in an hour, which is not very good. It is what it is, but also, what am I doing here? this channel has gotten, I think, we haven't even gained subscribers off the stream. Did we? Actually, never mind. We gained 6 subscribers off the stream. Just too much hate on this one. So we'll probably get more hate later on. But I'm going to reset the stream. We're going to do that. So, yeah. Be right back, guys.